Morning! Look at that sky. Beautiful. Morning, Em! Feeding the cows. Right, first job for me today is to go and spray some maize with the sprayer. Gonna be able to get maybe 1 tank or possibly maximum 2 tanks on this morning before it gets too hot. Because when the heat of the day is out, it'll scorch the plant with the water and the chemical being on there. And also it'll just evaporate off straight away, which is what we don't want. So yeah, we're on with that. Builders are here as well, sorting that job out. Business. So here I am in the maize, and I've got the cows at the side of me. I'll have a quick look at those when I get to this end. There they are, look, on the nature reserve, the RSPB. And I said there'd be a lot of thistles in there, didn't I? Look at that. It's just Thistle City. So this is probably one of the better fields of maize that we've got here. But it's the horrible shaped one, isn't it? Look at the shape of that field. Yeah. I'm on the headland now as well, I don't know if you can tell. When we're in selfie mode. It's a bit bouncy. It's a bit bouncy, Andy and Dad. Come on, sort it out. This is terrible. There's a lot not planted around this pipe. I think if I were drilling it, I would have drilled it a bit closer than that. But it's looking well in here, I will say that. Apart from the weeds, but that's what we're sorting out now. Should sort out the grasses and the broad leaves, which is good. And yeah, this is probably some of our best land, to be honest. And it shows it's well in front of the rest of the maize. So that's the sprayer all opened up. Yes, the booms at the end are a little bit bent. That's how it goes. This maize is looking really, really well. Apart from where something's been at it. But yeah, look at that. Look at them skies. Wow. Fantastic, aren't they? Eh? I bet that'd make a real good cover photo, that. I like that. Check this out, they've all come to see me. Oh guys, you missed me, have you? Eh? Probably just remember the sound of the tractor. Want to come and see what's happening. In the yard now, and it looks like these guys have got feeding up all done, and we're going to get some cows out. Just do it now while it's a bit cooler, rather than getting it out in the middle of the day when the cows are hot and bothered. So do it now and get it done. There we go. Big lad. Right now, I'm going to go and hire a concrete saw because we're going to cut some of the bad, horrible concrete out of there, get the digger in, pull it out, and then smash some concrete back in and sort the job out. So Andy and Em are just in there sweeping it off so we can see where we need to do the cuts, where the cracks are. I'm off to the hire place to go and hire one. So I've got here at Turner Hire and Sales. We'll get this loaded into a bucket pickup. And as if by magic, it's in. Oh, I got back! Andy and Em have been just tightening the tines up, putting new tines on where they've come off. Em's just on pulling this around. We're going to fill it up with water, and then after dinner we're going to start cutting the concrete. Yeah? Yeah, it should be in that black box. Go on, yeah, that might be right. I don't know. See, it does look like a water chamber. Ooh. Oh, it looks lovely, doesn't it, Em, in there? Fancy a drink?
Tasty.
Smells like it's got oil in it, or paint or something. Lovely. Not sure why, but somebody's put oil in that.
Oh, it's got some big spanners.
Wow, Em, big spanners. So I'm just filling. I've done a few cuts, by the way. I'm just filling up the machine with water. Just need to keep topping it up so it can cut right. Yeah, it's not actually that bad doing this. When we've had it before, I think it's been smaller machines that we've used, and this one's quite weighty, so it is cutting through it quite nicely. So I'm just out with our agronomist Richard, and we're just checking this maize in this field that it's probably our worst field of maize this year. We've got patches like this where we've got purple leaves, which is phosphate deficiency, and the ground's that dry and hard that in certain places, like here's pretty good, over there is terrible where it's stronger land. So we're just going to hold off spraying this one until some of the weaker areas just pick up a little bit, because the weeds aren't really taking over any other. They're suffering a little bit as well, thankfully. So yeah, let's go and look at a field that's nice anyway.
Phosphate up.
We've come to a field now which is much better, but over there where Richard sort of stood was the muck hill, and as Richard's just been saying, that with the muck hill being here, it will have locked the phosphate up, and that's affected these plants in this area. But you've got to put your muck hill somewhere, and that's just the impact that you've got to take. Seeing here, compared to the other field that we've just been into, it's still viable, and there is a bit of moisture still under there. Whereas in that other field, it was just like concrete. In another field now that's a similar structure to the first one, you can see there's not much moisture under there, and it is quite hard, the ground. Plants are suffering a little bit, so they need some rain. Desperate for some rain. But not many weeds. That's one thing. We're in a better field again. Even the weeds are coming up well in this one. As you can see, the soil's nice though, and there's still moisture under there. So it just seems to be in that stronger, more clay land. It's just where it's suffering. So I come back from going out with the agronomist, and these two are getting the concrete up. Go and get Big Hammer, Em. You can booshka some bits off them. Joe had to come and hit it with the smackdown.
Tired now?
Yeah, that's it, I'm done. Bye.
Look
at that. You know what, you've been messing about at, you two. Oh, these are nice though. Aldi orange, 0 sugar, full business. Asking them.
Have we got to have a license to use an hammer?
No, it's just a certificate. Yeah.
I am safe.
Yeah. Just hammering certificate, innit?
I know a man that throws hammers at people.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
Only rubber hammers. He keeps the rubber hammer in his body. And when he's had a drink, he throws it at somebody.
Alright.
What, like a foam?
Is this safe?
A foam hammer.
Oh, so it's gone from an hammer to a rubber hammer, and now it's a completely safe rubber hammer. Don't worry people, it's just a foam hammer.
Health and safety, guys.
God. Andy and Ben are getting the concrete up now. We're going to use the pallet tines, I think, just to pop some bits out. That bit's out. Sprayer's ready to go, maybe in the morning. And I need some petrol for my machine. I am absolutely covered in concrete. What a day, what a day. And I've probably got sunburnt as well. It's been so hot. Em's trying to... did you think there were a fire then on my engine, Em?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I could just do it with that tipping rate over me, Em. What? No.
I'll do a few ones.
Yeah, okay. Like my cool headphones.
Yeah.
Sick out.
Sick beats.
Tell you what, I'm glad I've got them.
Let's just
It's
help
hell
Joe.
of noisy.
Good pouring, good pouring.
Oh, lovely jubbly.
Very nice, very nice. Lovely.
Oh, sick tonight. So Andy and Ben have got a bit out now. Still a lot to go. Hey up Andy, what's this about you having a dress anyway? What's this about? He's doing drag, innit? What did you get, Andy? A flowery one? Your dress? He'd gone for a dress for his... help his girlfriend get a dress he had. Honestly, he's not doing drag. So I'm off now to get the digger. Try and make the job a little bit easier. They've got like the little intricate bits out, and then we need to get the big sections out now. But I tell you what, it stuck it out of me cutting all that, pushing that. It's, yeah, it'd be nice tomorrow when we're shoveling concrete. I quite like doing jobs like this though, because I feel like you can save a hell of a lot of money if you're doing the concrete in yourself. Over the years, that's all we've done. Most of the concrete that's in this yard, like 90% of it, we've done it ourselves. Probably why we need to redo it now, but we've done it ourselves, we did it cheap, just when we could afford it. But eventually, we've got most of the yard concreted now. And then just some of the earlier stuff that we did, which is what we're redoing now. Just needs, it's been down like getting on towards 20 years. And when we put it down, it were a bit haphazard. It were just bits and bats, 2 and 3 cubes here and there. And yeah, it's just broke up. So time to get it sorted with the big boy. There we go, getting all this out. Making a tidy job of it, and then we can concrete it. Andy's getting rid of a load of rubble now. We're parking this up for the night. We've about had it. On Mix of Mentions today, it's a happy 13th birthday to George Cartwright. Happy birthday, George! And thanks for supporting Yorkshire Air Ambulance. If people want to do that, head to the link below, press it, give the money, goes straight to the air ambulance. Absolute business. We've raised £230, I think it is now. So thank you very much, guys. Ooh, they look nice, don't they? Do you think the gloves have changed the colour of them? Yeah. Or is it the muck? Is it the blue, the dye from them? Oh, nice. Yeah. My trousers are nice. Yeah. My t-shirt. Oh, your new t-shirt, and Andy's health and well-being new t-shirt. Oh no!
Your new Joe Seals t-shirt.
I know, my new Joe Seals t-shirt, absolutely.
Your new hat. Your hat.
Oh, not my hat.
Yeah,
www.joeseals.com. Sleep tonight, that is one thing is for certain. Yeah, anyway, right, I'll get on.